Going on, yesterday the Feds announced that they would be cutting interest rates by 25 basis points, and they also made another big announcement. The other big announcement that the Fed made was that it would resume buying Treasury securities, and starting this Friday, it would start by buying 40 billion in Treasury bills. So this is going to try to help stimulate the economy. I'm not saying that we're going to get a rally, but this could be seen as bullish news in the short term. So just in case we get a Christmas rally, I am going to be eyeing a couple swing potential plays for the near term future. One of the swing plays that I'm really interested in is a company called ASTS. If you guys look at the daily chart for ASTS, you guys could see that we were trending downwards during the government shutdown and the non-release of government data. Well, ever since then, ASTS has been rallying upwards, and it has broken market structure from the lower lows and lower highs. So if you guys can see, we rallied all the way up to $103, but then we dropped, and then we kept forming lower lows and lower highs. So we were trending downwards. But ever since we broke this $72 area, we have broken market structure and we're starting to trend upwards. So I am eyeing this $84 area for ASTS. This is a major level of resistance. And if you guys look at the 4-hour chart, you guys can see that we did leave behind today a 4-hour gap. And if you look at the day chart, right, you guys can see between December 9th and December 11th, we have left this day gap. So since we've broken market structure at the $72 area, and since we're approaching another major level of resistance, I want to see if ASTS is going to fall into our 4-hour gap, right? And then skyrocket to 103, or if ASTS is going to fall into our daily gap and then go to 103. So I want to see how ASTS behaves at one of these fair value gaps. Will it reject going below the 4-hour fair value gap? If it does reject going below the 4-hour fair value gap, I will enter. If it does go below the 4-hour fair value gap, I want to see how it behaves at the daily fair value gap. But I am interested in ASTS. If it can come back and retrace into one of these gaps, it will be very beneficial for us to make even more profits. But my all-time target will be $103 for ASTS.